So my body's trembling right now, not from an internal thing, from an external thing. It's shaking. Primarily, they're focusing on my belly and my feet. I can put my hand out here, and my hand feels something like going ooh, like that. Like I did at that time, but now I'm not. Now I'm not doing it. And they're targeting my stomach, and it's like it feels like someone's got their hand on my stomach, going ooh, like that, like literally. Um, and now they're also chilling my butthole. They've been attacking my asshole for the past 2 or 3 days. So every time they zap my throat and I cough, and every time I cough, they zap my asshole even more than they already are, or they make it feel like it's being pulled inside out, because it is. They do that sometimes when I have when they do the migraine attack, or they hit me here on my neck, and they're doing it really hard. They'll zap my throat or something to make me go like like that, and I literally will have to do that frantically, because the moment I cough, they zap it really fucking hard, and it feels like someone's punching you in the fucking head or punching you in the neck. But they're pretty much getting my whole body 24/7 now. They're attacking my asshole, they're attacking my crotch, as I say this. So I'm literally being sexually assaulted, and nobody gives a shit. So I don't have any friends anymore. I am so embarrassed and ashamed of every single one of you. I'm so embarrassed and ashamed of my formerly respected colleagues, and my former friends, and my former family. And the only thing I get from that is my sister and her husband telling me, you just need to try something different. You need to do something different. And it's like, I need to get the fuck out of here. And my dad won't spend less than 10 seconds to save my life, which he could do now and accomplish in a matter of less than 10 seconds by putting money into my PayPal account so I can get on a plane and get the fuck out of here with my dog. Any other action is a statement that you want the worst for me, is a public and official statement that you want the worst for me and that you want me to kill myself. If you had listened to me and done what I asked and trusted me over 3 years ago, Dad, or at least over 2.5 years ago, I would have avoided the 4 stages of the suicide push. You pushed me along with them through the beginning of the 4th stage. You actively did that, unconsciously, knowingly, willfully, purposefully, intentionally. And I'll never forgive you for that. You're a horrible, disgusting person to allow this to happen to me. I still don't even know if you believe me, because they're doing that whole thing with ooh, that's a hint, that's a hint, that's a hint. Ooh, they said Wawa on the Goldbergs. Ooh, when you go Wawa with, you say Wawa when you suggest water to Max. And remember the bullet, and you had the bullet in your house, and you had bullet, and that was on the Goldbergs, and then this and this and this, and that's a hint. And we're dropping them in there, and it's like, I can't believe that it's real. And it's like, even if it is, it's like, you won't spend less than 10 seconds to save my life. Oh, you make me spend it on drugs. If I have enough left over after where I'm going, after housing and that, maybe. Probably not, since I wouldn't know anyone there. Wouldn't know how to get it, probably. Like my safety should be the utmost priority, and it's not to my dad. So if you don't transfer money to my PayPal account, that means you still want the worst for me, and that you want me to kill myself immediately. That's how I will always remember you, Dad. And this is still going on, and you're letting it happen, and you don't believe me, you never will. It's like, I can feel it with my fucking hand. Other people have felt it. Just because Tim stepped on my feet for a few seconds and didn't feel anything, that doesn't mean anything. That's still more than half of my foot surface area of my foot was still exposed, or at least 30%. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. So I hate you, Dad, and I will never love you ever again. I will hate you until the day that I die, which could be today at any moment now, thanks to you not spending less than 10 seconds to save my life, which you're perfectly capable of doing now, as is anyone, and can send it via Facebook, and if you don't have PayPal or Google Pay. And it doesn't matter which one, you can pick either one. The one that says kip.lacron@gmail.com would be the preferred one, but what the fuck ever, you would get paid back. But my safety is not the #1 priority to anyone. Not that I expect any one of my friends lists to, like, you know, see these videos and suddenly, like, get a light bulb in their head. But my dad should, since you watched every single one of the videos, right, Dad? I concur with all these statements. So, I've already kept checking my PayPal balance. My dad still wants me to kill myself. If you do not want me to kill myself, then you would put money in my PayPal account so I can get on a plane with my dog and get the fuck out of here. That would be an easier way to finding these people if you're using me as bait, which is unconscionable anyway.